It's a nice pike. It doesn't even fit in the net. Ah, it doesn't matter anyway, we'll get it. Jesus Christ. Morning guys, welcome back to the Outdoorsman. I'm off fishing to a place called Levitstown Mill, and Dean Hayes from Kilcock Anglers put me onto it, and the last time he put me onto a spot it went really well, so really excited for that. And he'll actually be joining me for a bit of fishing today. So it's currently, I think it's 7:10 in the morning. So I'll be there by what, 8 o'clock, he'll be there by 9 o'clock. Looking forward to it. Bit of a cold start. The weather forecast said it was meant to be nice today, so let's hope they didn't get it wrong. There's a bit of everything here. There's bream, perch, rudd, roach, tench, and there's pike as well. So I brought some dead roach with me, so yeah, let's hope we get a pike. I'm gonna set myself a challenge. I'm gonna try get one of everything. If I do that, I'll be happy. If I get a pike, I'll be happy. If I catch a fish, I'll be happy. Look, it's better than what happened last time, but look, we'll see us down there. I better get a coffee into me now and wake up properly and warm the hands up, because my god, it is absolutely Baltic. Well, I'm just here now, just setting up. There was a guy here a minute ago. He said there was a pike just after moving there. He's got the rise and he shot back down. So yeah, I'm gonna get set up with a lure. Hopefully I can get that pike. Be a good way to start the video while I'm waiting on Dean. But yeah, it's really nice around here. I think it's probably one of my favourite spots, scenic wise. It'd be really kind of peaceful, I think, to fish here alone. But yeah, obviously I'm not alone. Dean is here. I don't know, just something about this place. That's something I really like. The guy that was here earlier caught a couple of hybrids. So yeah, hopefully we can get in a couple of fish, and we actually, start off the year. It's embarrassing to say I haven't got a fish yet, but in my defence, I've only gone fishing once this year, and that was the last video. So I'm normally not like a winter fisherman or a pike fisherman. I just know there's a pike here and I want to get it. So hopefully we can get on the fish. So once Dean had actually arrived, the two of us had a quick chat about our plan of action for the morning. We decided that we'd head down towards the River Barrow, so where the actual canal meets the river, in search of a couple of pike. So I actually had some dead baits with me, so we headed down with some dead baits set up on our dead bait rods, but we also had our lure rods with us in search of a big pike. That is the most professional setup you'll ever see in one of my videos anyway. 1, 2, 3 cameras and a phone. Sure, I video most things on my phone anyway. Look at the view, look. So I love the fact that castle is there. Yeah. But yeah, what do you think? Should we camp here? Maybe with Marcus, I think it'd be cool. But look at this, absolutely fucking stunning views. I think we should camp here. Did that ever happen to you?
Yeah. I've done it where I've cast and it's been caught my reel and it's actually snapped the lure off.
What happened there is my hand picked the bail arm closed as I went to tap. I didn't forget to open the bail arm. So I was recording a time lapse there. While I was recording a time lapse, I had a look at the water. Like with the Polaroid on, I can't see anything, but that doesn't mean anything is, there's nothing in there. It's pretty windy, so I'm not going to set up a float just yet. So I'll keep going with the lures. Sorry about the wind. We'll keep going with the lures for the next hour or so, and if not, we'll set up a float and see what we can get. So our early morning pike session was a bit of a bust. Me and Dean were in agreement we'd move back up towards the canal, show our dead baits out there and get cracking on the float, get the course fishing started. Well lads, sorry about the howling wind out in the background, but something was taking my bait. And that's the little fella there. Little chub, I think it is. The best thing is, it's a marvellous hook, so it comes right off. Not a big fish yet, but you have another one. Another little bait. Well lads, there's something a bit different, huh? Small little perch. Absolutely chugged it. Best thing, he only lipped it. Well, what I mean is, chugged it, he took it in. You know what I mean? Right lads, half time. I have had one bit to eat all day, so I have to go back to the car and have a sandwich. And maybe I'll go for a walk as well, see what's around, because pretty much not left my rod down because we're just catching those small days. But look, at least it's something that's a bit of fun. So yeah, let's go for a walk and we'll take some ambient shots. place to sit down and eat your lunch and look out with that view. Absolutely amazing. I'm actually taken back by this a little bit. It's actually really nice. Like, yeah, fishing is not the best today. We're just catching those small little dates, but look, it's just such a scenic spot, I think. Yeah, so that's me. And plus we're catching, as I said, small fish. All I hear is Dean shouting fish, fish, fish. So it looks like we're finally on a pike. Look, he's just gone and saved the day. He's onto a pike. Jesus, the size of that. My lure fish in this area. Oh Jesus, that's a nice pike. I grabbed the net now. It's a nice pike. Still running.
Catch fish when I have my camera turned off.
Well, mine's off as well. I'm just using my phone. Jesus. We're almost 2 minutes fighting them now. Gone. Did you say you have scales? Where was it? Out near the weeds there? What? Yeah. That's why he's swimming around, gobbling them up there now, clear to swim out. Should have brought my seat over, we'll be here for a while. He's in the snag. Oh, he's out, he's out. No, he's still in it. He's just after losing him. All day. Well, since we're here anyway, we're waiting for a pike. He didn't even see it, he just heard the reel screaming off. Pike on, snagged, and we lost the boat. Look, I'm gonna give it a few more casts now with my lure rod because I want to get myself one. Hopefully I can land one. He doesn't even fit in the net. Ah, it doesn't matter anyway, we'll get it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're better off trying to...
Great job.
I'm going probably that size down there and he swam into the weeds.
Swam into the weeds and you're gone.
No way. No way.
He's in the net, is he? Oh no, he's not.
Get him over this side, over the cooker.
Nice pike.
Yeah. He's 12, 14 anyway, isn't he?
At least.
More than that.
Wouldn't hold him there till I get my right hand there.
That one's similar size. Another shot now. Yeah, that one's similar size. Be straight into
Keep it.
It's the biggest pike I've seen anyway.
And it's what do you like? 14, is it?
Do the scales, Eddie, no?
No.
Done.
So after that little couple of seconds of excitement seeing a pike caught and just losing one, it was time for the two of us to get back to our own fishing to see what we could land. Jesus, look at the size of that perch. The size of it. It's actually a decent little, nice little perch. Thought it was much bigger first, the way he was fighting. Spoke too soon. There's now the snags. It's a nice little perch. And I got a treble as well. Someone's treble in there. He unhooked himself for me. Jumped off there. So what happened here, guys, is I was on to a small little dace. Just as I reeled him in, you'll see he actually fell off the hook and down into the weeds. Given that it was a small little fish, I didn't know if he would actually be able to swim out of those weeds and make his way back down to the water. So I kind of had to, had to find the little guy and put him back into the water. Here we go, guys. Third species of the day. Well, fourth if you count that pike we seen, but that I caught. Third. I didn't drop him, I caught him. Third species. So I've caught a rake of dace, 1 or 2 perch, and a roach. At this stage of the day, Dean had took off. I was actually getting tired of catching those small dace, so I decided we'd give it one last go for the pike. So I walked up and down the canal and up and down the river with my lure rod, trying to hook a pike. Right lads, that's it. Unfortunately no pike for me. Yeah, I spent what, an hour or 2 hours lure fishing for them. The guys just set up where I was actually lure fishing. Had a little pike on, but he actually chewed straight through his line even though he's using braid. We think because he got caught in a tree it might have burnt the braid a bit, so yeah, maybe that's why. But yeah, otherwise it's actually a pretty decent day, do you know that? We didn't have anything decent really in size, but it's just a good bit of sport, isn't it? Get out, spend a couple of hours out on canal. That's where we were. We weren't on the river. The river flows into the canal, or canal flows into the river even. So the river is the Barrow and the canal here is, I think it's the Grand Canal. not too sure. It's either the Grand Canal or the Royal Canal, one or the other, and it flows into the Barrow. Yeah, bit of sport to be had now. So look, that's it for me now. Anyway, I'm gonna head home, get a coffee into me, bit of food, and watch the Formula 1 qualifying, which starts tonight. So yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one, guys.